Hey bitches, guess whose birthday it is?
Happy birthday, Nene!
It's my fucking headmate birthday. And unlike last time I had a headmate birthday, today I did not have to spend it cleaning and cooking. So,
Thank God.
hi Faye3, welcome to the stream. Hi Mirupcat, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the happy birthday.
Hi Marissa,
yeah.
welcome to the stream call.
You got anything to say for yourself?
I think she's preparing pizza.
She doesn't have anything to say for herself. Mods kill her.
Oh my goodness!
There you are, hello.
Wow, I just got stabbed through the heart. That was awesome.
How's
I
it
died
feel?
and respawned. I don't know.
Hylian says, Nene, having a birthday on Twitch.tv, playing Pokemon, localized entirely within the Harmony system? Yes, it's more likely than you think.
It's easy and it's free.
It's easy if you believe.
Can this timer go down any slower?
Care to share with the chat what you're timing?
Oh.
Okay. If you insist. Alright, so
They'll
we're...
have to guess.
Did you say chat has to guess?
Yeah, this is how we get to our interaction quota.
This is how we drive up engagement.
Alright. So, tonight, we're playing Pokemon Coliseum. And, we gave an explanation on our social media about why we were playing Pokemon Coliseum, but, maybe you haven't seen that, so we're gonna share a refresher with the audience.
Keep everything in one place, keep things tidy.
Pokemon Advance, The Fateful Quest, is the story of us getting a Gengar named Fate into the file of a Pokemon Emerald trainer named May, who are members of our system, and we wanted to do that just for it to be special. And then we found out how difficult it was. We would have to play through all of Fire Red, including the post-game, just to get the permission to trade. Or so we thought. So we started playing Fire Red with the idea that we would play Fire Red and then play Emerald. And then we found out that there was more stupid trading limitations, because in Gen 3 they really hated the idea of you moving Pokemon around a lot.
They don't want you taking National Dex Pokemon into a regional Dex, like, they don't want you using them before you've beaten the game, basically.
Yeah.
They basically wanted you to have a streamlined Pokemon Emerald experience with no potential. Like, you want to use a fucking Bulbasaur and Hoenn? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, basically.
But what I found out is that Pokemon Coliseum bypasses those restrictions. So, in order to get my Gengar from Fire Red, which we already played, into Emerald, which we're going to play next, I have to play all of Pokemon Coliseum too. So that's why we are headed to Ore.
The reason this works is that Colosseum was made before Emerald ever existed, and Colosseum only worked with the restrictions of Ruby and Sapphire, and basically doesn't know that Emerald has these weird-ass restrictions, and so it can just plop Gengar right in there and have no problems with it. Because all it's basically doing is save data editing.
Yep. So,
What the fuck is an Emerald?
it's that one Pokemon game where you can catch, what's its name? Rayquaza? That's how you pronounce it, right? Fidgety Frolic
right.
says, Gengar's back hair. So true.
Very true.
Pronounced Rayquaza.
It's actually pronounced Rekuza.
It's actually pronounced one of the Pokemon that I clicked Smash on in the Pokemon Smasher Pass. I mean, what?
I'm learning a lot today.
It's good to know that we're in good company. All right, what do y'all say? What do y'all say we get started with this
Let's
shit?
rock.
Fun fact: Genius Sonority got this job because they were in the same building as Game Freak.
I don't think I knew that. That's awesome.
They did such a good job with it, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
There is no Pokémon Coliseum save file on the memory card in slot A.
Well, that's too bad. We should make one.
I'm gonna be the motherfucker to say it. We need more Pokemon side series with exclusively double battles.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, I respect doubles not having a focus in the main games because it is too much to think about sometimes. And I just
Okay.
want to play button clicking.
What's this bastard's name?
What is this bastard's name? I'm partial to Wes. It's a really good name. It suits him very well.
We could just call him Wes. That is his canon name.
Or we can go crazy, go stupid about it.
You've heard my
His name is
suggestion.
Needle ability.
Sadly, I don't think that will fit.
Rip.
You've heard my suggestion, right?
No. Sorry,
Your
how should we do
suggestion,
that?
Marissa wants me to call him Dr. Sex.
Oh, that's right.
I don't really feel like calling him Dr. Sex.
For an entire game. He could be called New Name.
The thing is that we like naming our characters after headmates, but we already named a character after Aurora, so Rory wouldn't be. So Rory would just be weird.
We're about to have an Umbreon anyway.
We're about to have an Umbreon anyway, yeah.
Fidget's suggesting calling him Nene.
You know what? Fuck it.
Rock on.
I don't care that he's not a girl and I'm a girl. Who gives a shit?
We gender fluid in this bitch.
She's actually closeted and stole the snag machine so that way she could snag some estrogen.
Sick ass bike. Sayonara, suckers.
I got it.
The Wild West. The rules of gender don't apply in these parts. Ain't that the truth?
Wes is actually such a petty protagonist for both stealing the snag machine, valid, and then blowing up the base.
Thanks for a sick intro, though.
This fucking news theme is burned into my brain, and I didn't remember it for my entire life until just now.
Surprise! Should become apparent eventually. Yeah, alright. Pronounced Team Snagem. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if the Pokemon Company wants to call Rayquaza, then let's call it Team Snagem. If they're gonna be wrong, so can we.
You may notice this is on hardware rather than like the Switch version or whatever, because we need that in order to actually move the Pokemon over, of course. But I picked up this copy of the game long before it went up to 3 digits or whatever the fuck. I was lucky enough to snag this back in college, and it wasn't too terribly expensive then. I have both this and Pokemon XD, though our copy of XD isn't necessarily the greatest. And considering these are some of my favorite Pokemon games I've ever seen, I'm glad they are some of the ones that I actually got to grab before Pokemon Go made Pokemon prices soar everywhere forever.
You know, if only there was, like, a solution to ever-increasing Pokemon prices, like... fucking quartz!
If
There
only.
was a solution, like re-releasing their games. Ivy says, I thought for sure this was being emulated. Really cool, it's actually on hardware. Mm-hmm. We've got fancy capture solutions and everything. We wanted to do this right. Also, good to see you, Ivy.
For how fucking mediocre they are, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver has no right to having sealed copies cost 1,000 with no ports.
Yeah, for real.
I saw this pointed out to me recently. This is one of the only games where your Pokemon start having some EXP points towards the next level.
Oh, interesting. I really love how Zigzagoon runs back through the guy's legs.
I wonder if that was on purpose or if it was a complete accident.
I wonder that myself. It's too perfect. It's possible that it sort of happened by accident and then they adjusted it a little bit to make it perfect. Still need seasoning? Espeon pretty. Very true. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
That reminds me. I really need to go through all my evolutions sometime. Because I have, like... I have most of them shiny now, I think. And then I also have, like, 2 shiny Eevees just sitting in my ZA box.
Fancy.
I have almost a full collection, and then I can just start mass collecting Vaporeon.
God, I forgot how good the music in this game is.
This is a really good battle theme.
I cannot stress this enough. This game's vibes are probably the single best vibes in any fucking Pokemon game.
It's up there for sure.
Everything about this feels perfect to me.
Mm-hmm.
The music, the sound, the visuals, everything about it feels... I don't know, it's the most perfect, charming thing for me.
This one stuck with me even as a kid when I wasn't able to play Pokemon because my parents were all like, satanic panic, whatever bullshit, but this one always stuck with me anyway, just because it's that much of a vibe. It is so good. Fate3 says Coliseum would clean up really well if they did a remake. It would! I'm glad it's heading to NSO at least. Might already be there, right?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. Well, that's the closest we're gonna get, but at least we're getting.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think Coliseum would clean up the best in a remake.
It would take some work.
I think it would take more work than modern Pokemon is necessarily going to give historically.
Fair enough.
Mind you, Pikachu has looked nearly identical in every game since XY. This isn't a bad thing, it's just, I think...
Pikachu
it
is...
would...
oh, I can move.
Surprise!
I know Pikachu is you know, something may be happening, smile. But from XY to ZA, same model, similar animations. ZA probably has new animations at least, but...
Something feels really poetic about being able to say from XY to ZA.
Yeah.
And that's a fucking 12...
Oh, I have to name her, too.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Sex.
That's Mrs. Dr. Sex to you.
Chat, what are we naming this girl? Help.
Needle ability. Can we name it Legendary Knight's Edge after the weapon in Terraria? Smile.
Oh my god.
Her name is Needles.
Needles!
It fits her hair. I was almost gonna suggest Mimi.
That would have been a good one, too.
Mm-hmm. Something about how water looks in earlier 3D games is so good. Looks like some sort of slime. You are right. I'm trying to put the words to it, but also you remind me of the Miiverse guy who really likes water and constantly rated water. Nana Needles.
Anyway, to finish my thought on, like, I don't think a Coliseum remake would do good. This has been, like, the most common complaint about modern Pokemon that I have seen is just that the Stadium and even up to Battle Revolution on Wii just had better models and animations. I somewhat agree and don't think it's a big issue for the modern titles, but if you were going back and remaking the older titles, I do think it would put a damper on it.
I just want to mention that this thing is saying hua hua.
Hua hua.
Wow.
What is it?
Form? That's
Is that
cast form.
cast form? Holy shit. Cast form acknowledgement in the year of our Lord whenever this came out?
It was the same generation it was introduced.
I know. Still though. Castform never gets any love these days. As a kid, my brother and I named her Misty. You meet her in the Water City, and she has red hair and is in Pokemon. I think that was the association. Yep, that makes sense.
Alright, I'm going to check something real quick.
Okay.
I did save, right? I'll save again. I saved. I know I saved. I have to save twice because I have OCD.
Don't worry, so do the rest of us.
The saver.
The saver... Nintendo! CMOS couldn't even survive that long. Poor thing. We need to have that
Couldn't
replaced.
survive being turned off for 1 second. Although, actually, look, it's almost right.
It lost the day. And the time, technically. It's pretty close, though. The minute is basically the same. There we go. Play3 says this is a Pokemon game that you want to make sure
There
you
we
save
go.
in
That's
all
what
the
I
time.
wanted.
Aha! Now it's gonna look even sharper. Perfect.
So what the fuck is progressive mode?
480p.
480p instead of 480i.
Ah!
Because 480i is just fancy 240p. Now it looks even better.
That one requires you to hold B on game startup.
Because that was just a thing with the GameCube for some reason. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream now. This is gorgeous. For anyone confused, the rest of the time I'm looking at it in a Discord call.
Okay.
Yeah, we figured something out. We figured out progressive scan and how to save.
Bye Sephiroth, bye Sephiroth.
Yeah, basically.
You know, I feel like I should try playing something in 480i. If only because I'm the 480p gaming freak. I'm the one person who mourned the Switch 2 losing the option to select 480p.
That's right, that's right.
Which I'm still upset about. Nintendo is
Platonic ideal
silenced.
cartoon mayor. That is the mirror of all time, if you've ever seen a mirror.
Nintendo is silencing us 480p
Hi!
gamers.
Did you know? Yes. Isn't it amazing?
Team Snagehim's hideout was blown up. Wow, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling us. Stadium. In all caps, every time. Technical machine, TM. We're back in the era of TMs only being one use.
Yes, we are. Hi, are you here to
Great.
take part in the challenge too? Oh yeah, well me too. I came here hoping to participate in the challenge, but I was disappointed. By the time I arrived, the challenge had already started. I wanted to win this knockout challenge. I would have liked to win the cash prize and the technical machine TM.
I still think that single-use TMs are very interesting.
They're interesting. For sure.
Crazy how some Pokemon games have resource management and then others are Scarlet and Violet. It's like, damn, playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver makes you feel broke, and then modern Pokemon hands you $1 million every 5 seconds.
Hey, I'm walking here!
Give me back the Snage machine.
The
That
Snage.
sounds wrong.
I think that's meant to be hair, but it looks like they're wearing visors and looking backwards, right? But also, they're all just bald. Bald on top. Sorry for your loss.
They could just be bald and wearing some kind of fashion accessory. Maybe headphones?
Interesting shape for headphones. I wonder how that keeps them on their head. Probably just hangs off their ears. Well, our Umbreon and Espeon are really, really damn good at their jobs.
For now.
For now. Are we keeping them the whole way through?
I'd like to.
Rock on. Means we've got 4 team slots to fill. Pocket balls. Don't call them that. Is there a requirement to shave their heads to join the gang, or do all the members just so happen to have their heads shaved? I'm assuming that's a uniform. Game Nene is so butch she gets called a prince.
Thanks. Thanks. It would help to be able to, you know, see where a map is. You know, it would help to see where the store is. The store that I'm supposed. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It has a big neon sign on it. Which, of course, makes it impossible to fucking find because it blends into the background.
They
Visual noise.
don't sell Pokeballs here.
Do they need to wear bald caps? See, that would explain why their hair is cut off at a very specific point on every single one of them.
I don't think you get balls until after the catching tutorial.
Then
She
why
literally
did she
just
say
told us
we?
to buy some
She
Pokeballs.
just told us to buy Pokeballs.
Oh wait, you don't buy balls here. Oh, I remember now.
We should go shopping for some Pokeballs at the Pokemart. That's what she says.
Mm-hmm.
I forget exactly how, but I know that they end up out of stock of bowls.
There we go. From some rough-looking guys, rough and tumble people from Team Snagem.
Rough and tumble.
You heard me. Oh, hello, kitty cat. She's jumping up in my lap.
Me when Sonic the Hedgehog IDW reference.
One of these days I'll read more of it. One of these days. Gotta listen to the Chaotix case files too. I hear those are really good.
I've yet to, surprisingly.
Hmm.
But they're giving the lesbians a canon voice.
Can't wait. The thing that gets me about it is the fact that, like, man, the US never gets audio drama shit like this. This is really cool. That they're even doing it in the first place.
Okay, what do I do now? What do I do? What do I do now, Needles? What do I do now? Tell me what to do. Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Oh, the kitty is in my lap.
I already don't remember.
Nor I, sorry.
Because it's like, we should go get some Pokeballs. Okay.
Try to leave town now, see if anything happens. Or, there's somebody there in front of the shop. Nope, never mind. That's just somebody walking around who happened to walk there.
Maybe talk. Maybe talk to the guy in front of the fucking ball store again.
I saw a bunch of scary people go towards the mayor's house, so let's try the mayor's house.
Talking to people helped you in the RPG.
There he
There
is.
he is!
There he is! Ah, god damn it. He gets away. No.
Come back!
We gotta hear more of that sick-ass music! The environments in this game are also really good in the battles. Like, I'm thinking about... This is the worst possible example of this. I'm thinking about Sword and Shield and the fact that if you were ever in a building, it was just this abstract color gradient.
Void.
Color
Oh,
void.
you think that's the worst example?
It's the worst example I can think of. That is what I said.
Oh, that's
Go ahead.
That's cute. Yeah.
Make my day.
Oh.
What are you thinking of?
So, Hold on, let me get a picture for you.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I need to stress that the screenshot I'm about to send you is canonically a basement.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'll send it to Harmony too if they want to see, but it is late game DLC for Legends EA, so
That's I mean I beat Darkrai. Is it later than that?
Yes.
post Rayquaza.
Okay.
Let's just say a certain Pokemon never gets a win. Never gets a win.
Ever.
I bet their movie was even shit.
Hey, look at that.
No way! That fat fuck got stink lines.
I thought Mirror was an exotic title as a kid, similar to Meister or Kaiser or something like that. Interesting. No, I'm pretty sure his name is just Mirror Ball.
Beepeon.
Beepeon!
New evolution.
Finally, new bug type.
Beepeon, the Eevee evolution where it turns into a computer.
I think I've just blown several chat members' minds by saying it's Mirror Ball.
Imagine not getting that it's Mirror Ball.
Uh-huh.
Used to make further comments.
Uh-huh. How long did it take you to figure out?
Imagine not getting that it's Mirror Ball. Imagine. Dragons.
Thank you, Faye. First canonical use of the new smug emote, and it's not even on my channel.
Hold the fuck up. When was this made? And how
You
is
missed
this,
it the other day? Marley made that.
how is
commissioned
this
her.
the first time seeing of it?
Ta-da!
Was this only posted about Nice Cap? Because that would explain how I missed it.
Yes, it was only posted in general. A nice cap.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Livy.
I'm glad
Welcome-
I caught y'all live.
Welcome to Pokemon Coliseum. We just snagged our first guy.
Oh, I don't know much about this game. Oh, it's 3D.
Mm-hmm. So Colosseum is a game entirely about double battles, and there are no wild battles at all, I think, in this game. Instead, you basically steal Pokemon from bad trainers.
It almost looks like a PS1 game, or like a DS game.
That's the GameCube for you.
Oh, I see.
You know, GameCube and DS do have obscenely similar vibes.
They do.
All right. So there's
So
3
maybe
exits to this town, and
I
there
think all
are
of
3
them are the same
people
thing.
guarding them.
Bay Leaf, Bay Leaf, Bay Leaf, Bay Leaf.
I understand. Okay. Fascinating. Wild way to choose your starter. But that's a Shadow Pokemon.
Fun fact, on my first attempted playthrough of Colosseum, I missed this catch.
Oops. Aw.
You get to retry it later. I never got to later, but you get to retry it later.
I wish I knew that this was a choice that I was making. Because I kind of want a Cyndaquil. But if I reset now, I will go back a very long time.
I do think the others will become available at some point.
What is
The
at
only
some point?
issue
Let me
is
figure
at
out.
some point.
I need to know what that point is and what level they're going to be at, and if it's going to be... This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. I should have listened to what Faye said and saved more often. I should have saved. I should have saved. I've ruined my entire first stream.
No.
Well, I gotta reset.
No.
It's Faye 3 says it's post game.
It does appear to be pretty late in the game, or even post-game, yeah.
Nuts.
I've gotta reset. I just lost like half an hour of progress.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna
We'll speed
cry.
through it. A lot of that was us figuring out where we're supposed to be going anyway.
That is true.
But we've clearly got to save more often, unfortunately. They only let you do that at specific places.
This is why video games suck ass.
This is why video games weren't good until now.
This is why video games were never good.
Something. Diarrhea does something. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain always goes to AVGN. Fuck.
On an unrelated note, hey Sky, you want to know some of the things that I've learned in my research Terraria playthrough?
Tell me.
I fucking love fishing. I knew this beforehand, this isn't actually new. I just fucking love fishing. And I've been fishing wrong my entire goddamn life.
Really?
Apparently you can mix the evil fishing biomes. So I'm doubling up on my evil fishing. I'm getting so good at evil fishing.
I didn't know there was evil fishing. What the
Yeah,
fuck is evil
I'm
fishing?
evil fishing right now.
Okay. Maybe I don't need to know what evil fishing is right now.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Okay.
I'll make you evil fish. Don't worry.
You'll make me evil fish. Fish!
Killer fish from
Every
San
fishing
Diego.
that Apple does is evil fishing. Fishing is good, but we hate the fishing quest. It's so annoying to redo every run to get the stuff for the phone. Then don't. The cell phone is optional. It's not even that good of an item. Just don't.
Those do look like weird goggle devices, especially because of the line going through the back. Like, what's up with that?
The inventory management benefits, it takes up less space. No, it doesn't. One slot versus one slot. Most of your information accessories are not useful. And now, they work from the vanity slots, so really, all you need is your pocket watch placed in a vanity slot, and you're good to go.
Why are we talking about Terraria?
I talked about fishing because I'm a terrorist.
I'm so pissed at myself for ruining my stream. I ruined my stream. The stream is ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. It's ruined. I'm ruining it.
Going to be
It's
ruined if
ruining
you say that
it.
It's ruined. The rest of us can wait. It's
You're
gonna be okay.
I'm overwhelmingly apoplectic.
Glad I'm here.
I'm so fucking mad at myself and at the game, and I'm just, I'm just doing terrible.
I'm really sorry about that.
You know, Harmony, I think you need to adopt a little bit more content brain. Resetting and then getting sent all that way back, kind of funny. I'm like 50% joking, to be clear.
I feel lucky that I was able to tune in because normally I miss these.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry I'm being such a downer. I'm just really upset. I'm really upset.
It's okay. I'm still at work technically.
Oh my goodness.
Just finishing up some tasks that I have.
Just the way she's in the way. Oh my god. No, I don't know about anybody else in chat, but I'm here for the high-level gameplay, of course. So this is a huge problem for me. We definitely need to reset the entire run at this point.
Actually, if you're here for high-level gameplay, then an accidental reset actually is a good thing, because then you get to see more high-level gameplay.
That's
Hey.
true. And also, we are manipulating RNG with this.
Really?
Yeah, actually, we're actually guaranteeing that the next Pokemon that I encounter in Legends ZA will be a shiny.
If we let the CMOS battery
It's
run
cosmic manipulation, actually.
Yeah, if we let the CMOS battery run out and keep resetting it to the same time, it keeps resetting the seed to the same time that we can expect certain things to happen exactly the same way, right?
Wait, for real?
Such as having to go back and getting the Pokeballs again.
I don't know if that would actually be how that works.
You'd have to have millisecond precision.
You know, what's funny is, I think in some Pokemon games, people actually do try to aim for shit like that. And it's so funny to me. Like, there are people that plug all their shit into calculators and then try to push A on the right frame. And it's actually so fucking impressive to me. And it's also like, why the fuck would you do that?
Seeing people do like fuck around with the menus when they're speedrunning Earthbound is really entertaining too.
Just waiting on auto scrollers and shit. People do the craziest stuff.
Anytime a task is forced to do an auto-scroller, you know damn well you're either in for a treat, or the task creator got really lazy.
Hey, we get to hear Mirror B's theme again.
It's one or the other. And I have never seen a task creator get lazy, so it's always a treat.
Oh, Mirror B left again. Maybe next time, chat. We just gotta reset for the right seed.
If you reset the game and encounter Mirror B 500 times, you will
get diarrhea.
As Faye3 said, subscribe for more tips and tricks. Sometimes I have to steal a joke from chat because chat's just funnier than me.
Chat's the script room.
Chat, I need you to stop being funnier than me because then it makes my job as the clown feel less valuable. You're really making it harder and harder to justify my paycheck to corporate.
That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Joke about a suit being fake gold because he's from Pyrite, Fool's Gold Town. There. That will help chat be less funny. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Keep up the good work, and maybe Marissa will feel better.
I feel nothing.
Oh, we get to see the Beepions again.
Beep.
I like how I did that even though I don't know what that is.
Beep.
Did you know, Pokemon, if you place Mirror B on his head, he actually keeps his balance perfectly like one of those rocking dolls?
I did not know Pokemon. I did not know.
What the fuck is a Pokemon?
Our top scientists are still trying to figure out.
Should I only ever played Red, Blue, Yellow? I've played them like a bunch of times, but like the other games never really grabbed me, and I really need to play through, like, I guess Crystal or whatever, like the next one would have been.
Interesting. I
didn't grow up with any handhelds. My parents were really strict, and so I only experienced it on like Game Boy emulators in high school on like Windows XP.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think you would get a lot of Gold, Silver, Crystal.
I'll have to remember that. I got a lot of. I mostly did SNES and N64 emulation stuff when I was in high school and then college, and then I got into like Earthbound hacking and all that stuff. And Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy 6.
I think you should play the Pokemon game with as many dragons in it as possible.
Which one's that?
Oh no, I don't keep track.
Dragons are cool.
I feel like ZA has high dragon density.
It does,
Or
but it's
maybe
also
that's-
a very strong departure from anything that happened on Red, Blue, Yellow.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the modern ones are a lot of like there's like cool animations and like the 3D models are so cool and things like that. I played Leaf Green for like a little bit and I couldn't stand that you have to wait for like a little animation every single time you use a potion.
Yeah.
Like you have to see like the little potion icon like float into like on screen and then like it like does a little animation and then like but like in red, blue, yellow it would have just like played the sound and like the meter
And
goes up and goes
The meter goes up. Yeah.
Yeah.
They made those animations
do-
faster in later games.
I
My
do
cousins
think
would play it.
I do
though.
think the Generation 3 had the longest ones. For
Yes,
that.
it did. It did.
Really.
And then every generation after, it's just like a quick little light flash falls onto your Pokemon and then number go up.
Okay, yeah.
All right, stream unruined.
Thank
Yay.
goodness.
Stream normaled.
normal.
Stream normaled. Sorry, I had to be fucking annoying and grumpy and shitty for the entire time. But
Sometimes you just gotta be grumpy, you gotta let it out. It's chill.
Yeah.
Does Nene want to come back?
I actually think I'm going to do this.
Select your harmony friend.
It's time. Alright.
Woo!
What are we going for today?
Help me out, chat. Who am I supposed to be? Tell me. Tell me.
Remember, chat, I refuse to vote. You only get my decision if you're too lazy to make a decision yourself.
We've got a Taichi. We've got an Airy. Faye3 says the blue one because water, but there are two blue ones. I guess only one of them is water type.
I'm assuming talking about this,
Blue.
yeah.
Dizzy.
Why the blue one? Well, actually, why because water? Because of the water city, I guess?
Yeah, because this is
Drink
the
water.
only city in the game that actually seems to have water like this. It's the oasis in the desert region.
Airy.
I think I'll do me. That sounds good.
Hi, Ari. It's good to see you. I swear we don't see you often enough these days.
Yeah. No.
It's alright,
No,
though.
I'm not here
When you do
often
poke your head
enough.
out, when you do poke your head out, it's always special.
I'm glad to see you.
So now's our choice, huh? I'm assuming it's color-coded.
That was our
Yes,
chance.
yes it is. And Bayleaf was the right option. I really don't know why we reset.
I want Quilava. What can I say?
It's okay to be wrong.
We just used Bayleaf and CA. Give her a break.
Okay, use Bayleaf again. Nothing stops me from always picking Bulbasaur. Except for the part where I like Squirtle too, but I mean, don't let anyone know I said that. I have to keep my grass facade up.
So Shadow Pokemon know certain Shadow moves that are generally pretty powerful and annoying, because Shadow Rush has recoil.
Ooh.
She's going for it.
Balls.
Nope.
Ah. Gonna need a little more work.
And it knows dig. That's annoying.
This might take a couple tries just because.
Oh, apparently a random update for the Galaxy games just released. Okay.
Is it just stability and shit?
I mean, I hope so. Galaxy 2 has some annoying issues.
That's true, yeah.
That's
We just
some
picked that up,
other
by the way.
stuff that I've never played before. I really wanna, because I enjoyed the hell out of Odyssey, but I've never played Sunshine or the Galaxy games.
They're both great.
And I've got a modded Wii now.
Oh, rock on. Yeah, go for it.
Galaxy 2, one of the best to ever do it.
Mm.
Oh, this Mega Meowstick's about to fucking kill me.
Oh, nice.
All because its attack is fucking stupid. Wait, that is fucking dodge?
Mega Meowstic is fucking awesome, by the way. One of the best.
Yeah, its boss fight sucks, though.
True. It's the one with the room, right?
Yeah, the room that you can't break into because I guess it just has too much fucking health. And then
That's
even
cool.
even when you have all the moves needed to break into it, sometimes the targeting system will just break. I'm very bitter right now, can you tell?
No.
Not at all.
Fuck!
Oh no. Umbreon down.
Oh god damn it, it's doing the fucking room again. Or it's just spamming.
Sending
Shadow
out a
Ball.
non-purified shadow Pokemon. Yep, that's a great idea.
Spend a lot of time calling it, if you can. I believe that significantly reduces its shadow meter.
I see. I don't remember how this works at all.
I want to say they are basically will act rogue until you purify them.
There we
There you go.
Yeah, they are just kind of shitheads until you purify them, but you have to use them in battle to purify them, so don't
Yep.
shy away.
Okay.
Every time you send them out, it drops the meter. Calling them drops the meter by a lot. Just things like that. Using items on them. Think of it like a reverse friendship. And by reverse, I mean meter tick down instead of up. Alright, we've got our Cyndaquil.
Am I seriously about to lose this? This stinks. Yes, I am about to lose this.
Don't forget to save. It's too bad saving isn't in the menu, because we're gonna want to go crazy, go stupid about saving, like, all the
Yep.
time.
Yep.
It's going to be
I-
annoying.
Remember how annoying it was. I remember. I don't remember much about this game, but I remember that part. Walking back to the save stations over and over and over and over again.
Fancy.
Go on, scram. Yup.
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 What's bigger than a stadium? A coliseum.
I like how it's a unicycle.
Right? Earth, Wind, and Money, huh? Good cover band name. Spin!
Spin.
In the office, straight up chiefing it, and by it, I mean my Johnson.
What the fuck did she mean by this?
I like how somebody just honestly tells you, "What the fuck are you doing in my house? Please leave." Like, thank God somebody says it. We have to somehow snatch them from those criminals. Sorry, snage. Welcome to the Sahop. Hey, Floor is Evil, good to see ya.
What if instead of the floor being evil, the floor was just neutral?
I like how Super Mario RPG these menus are, like the rounded window edges.
Mm-hmm.
I've started playing it once more, and I'm gonna hopefully try to actually finish it this time because I've started it, like I've watched Let's Plays, but I've started it and never like gotten past like the first couple areas.
I love starting games that I'm not gonna finish!
Yeah,
Yay!
I've done it countless times with Chrono Cross, and I really want to finish that one too.
That one's tough to get into, though, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, and like it didn't help that my save is on my ex's PS2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, gosh, it's been 5 years since then,
Oof.
because that was before I transitioned. But yeah,
Long time.
I think that you can get Chrono Cross on Switch now. I'm not sure, but I should check.
So,
That's a trainer class name.
Chaser. God damn it.
Incredible. Incredible.
I could make a joke that Sky might not even know. Sky might not even know the context for this. No way, a trainer class for Soaring Sloth.
I think this is the way you're supposed to do it. I might be wrong. Let me double check.
Frame-tacular move right there. Uh-oh. Makuhita's in hyper mode. I don't know what that means.
Okay, you only call it when it has, gone berserk, essentially.
I see.
Yeah, hyper
So-
mode is when it goes berserk, so you want to call it.
Yeah, okay. So essentially, you want to use them to battle, which will slowly lower their meter, and then eventually, eventually they will start going berserk every once in a while, and that's when you call them to try and snap them out of it. And snapping them out of
see.
it will also reduce their meter by quite a lot. Alien says then at some point you stick them in the centrifuge, I think. I think the centrifuge is only in XD.
I think the centrifuge is an option, still.
Is it? Okay.
I think the centrifuge, like,
There it is, hyper mode.
wait, I may be thinking about XD. I do think there is one final step to like fully purify them.
Yeah,
I think you
it's
have to bring them
in.
somewhere specific.
I have to bring them into the Green Town.
Greentown. Greentown.
Greentown, which we haven't made it to yet.
Wait, Greentown? This isn't Kanto.
I see Chaser Emic knows a bad butch when she sees one.
It's such a good joke already.
Save. Where's my save point? Where's my save point?
Where's the PC?
They say be careful about going in further. Okay, well, I can't go any further. I need to be careful, so I need to drive back to another town in order to fucking save because
we don't know where the save And somehow it only gets worse from here. I'll be right back.
I wonder why you can't save anywhere in these games.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Yeah, well, no, I don't actually because I already ate tacos, but
Tacos.
I wonder what's for wonder. Me when I pick up a wonder flower. Maybe having fixed save points was something that Genius Sonority was more comfortable doing at the time.
oh, this guy doesn't even let me say yes or no.
Skip Bloom! I love a good Skip Bloom.
Oh, she looks cool.
You must steal them.
That's a good face. Everyone's still here?
Yeah.
Did something happen? Okay, good.
Sorry, I'm eating a Rice Krispie treat and I don't want to be loud over the microphone.
Okay.
But what if we wanted to hear you eat the Rice Krispie treat? What then?
Is it good content?
Depends on who you ask.
Pokemon Coliseum ASMR stream?
I'm sure someone wants that.
Oh, apparently in XD you can save everywhere. It's just Coliseum.
Fidget says I have a bag of potato chips I could eat on voice chat, but you'd have to make it worth my while. Fidget, we already named her Needles. I don't know what else you want from us.
I'll give you a shiny Bergmite. Everyone loves Bergmite.
This Rice Krispie treat is really good, by the way.
Ah, hey!
Oh, shoot!
Of course I get a crit right when I don't need one.
Yeah, nature. Nature taking its course.
So is that it? Do I lose the opportunity to catch that Pokemon for the entire rest of the game forever?
Oh, definitely not for the entire rest of the game, but I'm gonna have to check how this works.
I know that there's some trainers that pick up, like you'll basically get another opportunity at some point.
Because I don't, desperately need a Skiploom.
I want to say I don't think they should be post-game. I think the Johto starters are just like a weird special case.
Yeah, Floor is evil. The trainers in Pyrite Square are all just infinitely rematchable. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, I'm about to get Hyper Beam. I love Hyper Beam.
Well,
Yeah, the other two starters are available after the credits roll.
I hope you like walking back to the other town, because I'm overly cautious.
I am infinitely patient when it comes to saving, especially.
See, I'm personally rather impatient, but it's not my playthrough, so I don't care.
See, there you go.
If I were in the driver's seat, we would not have saved period yet. Which is probably a bad thing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm about to get Hyper Beamed again. Oh, I almost dodged it. I almost dodged the Hyper Beam. I almost felt awesome. I wonder if it's too long to dodge.
God, I love how crisp this looks.
Okay. No one's going to comment on me doing that, so I'll stop. Fine, you win.
What? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry,
I
I
was-
was locked in.
I was pushing needles everywhere I went.
I definitely happened to be doing that earlier.
Do it again, I wasn't looking. Wait, is this the Mischievous that you get to catch?
I think this is the Mischievous. The Mischievous of It Doesn't Affect Mischievous fame.
I am, not privy to your memes.
Non-specific Let's Player. Anyway, basically, that's like the only fucking ghost type in this game. And none of the AI knows how to deal with it.
Oh.
And they'll just keep using normal moves on you and they won't care.
Oh. So
What's
that
a
sounds like a
levitate?
Pokemon that I want, then.
You should go for it. Yeah. It's really funny.
It's probably the only game where unevolved Mischievous is good. And I love it for that. It actually makes me quite happy that it's that way. I actually really prefer Mischievous's design over Mismagius.
I think it's
It just
better,
looks
yeah.
cuter.
That did all of my HP.
Oh, ouch.
Let's not even say that Mismagius is bad, it's just Mischievous is better.
I agree with both of those sentiments.
Oh, I think I just finally... Wait, no, it could be Keldeo, never mind. Boo. I'll be back in a minute.
See you in a minute. Oh no, my Umbreon wants to bang.
That was a beefy attack.
God damn it.
Great turn! Great turn!
Oh my god.
Ouch. Well, the original dynamic duo is back in action.
Okay, now let's see if Bite doesn't kill Mischievous in one hit, because that's the only attacking move that I can use.
Oh dear.
That's gonna one-shot Espeon. So I've got exactly one chance!
As long as you don't crit. Starter Umbreon and Espeon are gender locked to male because they didn't want the other 3 evolutions available before Fire Red Leaf Green came out the next year.
I mean, do we know that for sure, or is that just a guess at why?
It's what Flora's Evil says about it.
Well, irregardless, it actually proves that they didn't want it available, seemingly. Well, wait, is Ditto in Hoenn? Let me double
One
check.
shot, here we go.
I've got one shot! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, actually, that would
No!
lock. Oh, that stinks. Making the 2 Eevees here male would be essentially forcing the player to wait until Fire Red Leaf Green to get any other Eevees.
You say Pyrite Square is free. That includes this guy who was on the right side and everyone else was on the left side?
Fairly certain. Fairly certain. This is one that I caught, and I fucked up all my captures, so I have faith.
Flora's Evil says it's a guess at why, but it's notable because it's a weird thing to enforce when all of their other stats are random.
I see. Yeah, okay.
Ditto
Just
was
their
not
genders that are locked to male.
Ditto was not attainable before Emerald and Fire Red Leaf Green both.
Interesting, alright.
It was not
Oh my god! That painting animation is amazing!
Isn't it so good?
In other news, Shiny Latios is about to come home.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I finally got a Latios distortion, and I have a Sparkling Power 3 donut. This is actually going to be an easier hunt than Latios.
Oh, hell yeah. Pokemon game whomst reading what the people have to say actually matters. Fine, fine.
He's rebattleable.
Fair enough. Here we go again. You don't have any Pokeballs, though.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm just gonna hit reset, because I just saved before this battle.
Okay,
Reset and then buy a
so
bunch.
this actually is a reset hunt. Damn. Thanks.
Yeah, we're taking the reset hunt, so you don't have to for your shiny Latios.
No, I'm taking a reset hunt.
Oh, ouch.
Because I guess the best way to get it is resetting.
Ouch.
I thought the best way to get it was running in and out of its spawn radius.
That worked for Latios, but I guess this one's in a weird position where it's not gonna work.
Oh, that's a shame.
Is that a?
How many balls do you have?
1, I'm going back.
There's a shop right here.
Doesn't sell Pokeballs.
Okay.
Shiny Altaria, are you kidding me? I already have one Scarlet and Violet, I'm ignoring it.
Why no have Pokeball when Pokeball on sign?
Because this game was made by sickos. Also, I'm in the wrong spot again.
Made by sickos for sickos.
Mhm.
It's me, I'm sickos. Well, if the game's gonna be rude to me and give me an Altaria I can't catch, because I'm not in the mood, it better repay the favor by giving me a Latios I can catch without too much struggle.
Hey, great balls already.
Oh, sweet. That'll help a
Considering
lot.
Considering the game starts in the 30s, I'm not surprised.
You know, that does make sense.
Or, it starts in the late 20s, sorry.
The
Not
first
the 30s
catchable
yet.
Pokemon are level 30. So,
Oh, they are?
Mhm.
yep. The
The Makuhita
Makuhita
is?
and the Quilava are both level 30, yeah.
So it starts catchable Pokemon in the 30s.
Yeah.
Yep. So as long as they are Shadow Pokemon, they will not get they will not be able to level up, and several other things related to that, like EVs and stuff. And then it all gets applied all at once the moment they become purified. All the
Fascinating.
EXP you got and everything. Not sure why they did it that way, but... so it goes.
There's a Pokemon with a black aura.
I mean, yeah, Mischievous tends to do that.
Oh, that's gonna fucking kill Mr. Viss. Maybe not with that attack down. Yeah, nice.
Yeah!
I was gonna say, it could also have hit itself in confusion. That would be a funny way to get out of Mr. Viz's death.
It's true.
Anyway, I'm now soft resetting on a 1 in 500, I think. Or was it 1 in 400? I can't remember. 1 in something.
That was my last regular Pokeball. I just figured I would try it.
There are no more regular balls.
We don't do
One-
balls around here.
One could even say balls over.
Balls over.
Shoutouts to this one mysterious website, duendeballs.com. that I
Shoutouts to
definitely
duendeballs.com. Go to duendeballs.com right now.
I definitely don't own that website. Shoutouts. Not
Which
clicking
people
ads.
reviewers of all ages, not clicking that. Your loss. I can't believe even a Great Ball didn't shake more than once.
That
I'm gonna
really
say it
sucked.
now. I'm gonna say it now. To anyone who refuses to click that, you're making the right choice. Don't click random links from strangers. But also, it's really funny.
This is a random link from a stranger that you can click.
Oh, I just
This post has
freaking
been
got done with my
fact-checked.
work stuff. I'm gonna be able to head home.
Yay!
Oh, rock on.
Damn!
No way! Stubborn little asshole.
The lava came to its senses.
Come on, Mr. Best, come on.
Wow.
Oh my god!
I'm getting some dog shit.
This Mr. Best cash trait.
Just think, you could have that fucking bastard on your team.
Catch rate of 45. That explains a lot.
Just imagine the great evil working for you, and let that steal your resolve.
2, 3.
There we go.
Yeah!
Mystery was finally consented when I mentioned evil. Anyway, shoutouts to Skitty. What a dog shit Pokemon that I love because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I love the angry emote. Goodbye, Skitty. Get fucking destroyed, Skitty. Get fucking deaded. Mischievously smiling ghost girl-like things get to do a little evil as a treat. That's correct. We support women's wrongs around here.
Also, that's why you're my friend. It all makes sense now. You know, all things considered, I catch this Latias, I jump down, go back to the Altaria, catch the Altaria, and then I win.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have 2 piss-colored Altarias.
I think Shiny Altaria is pretty. I wouldn't compare it to Piss.
I'll compare any yellow shiny to piss, to be quite honest.
Damn.
It's Laser Lemon.
Like, I have my piss Latias in my party, I'm calling it piss.
You should save.
Alan pissing.
Challenge pissing!
Damn it. My brain is like half turned off right now. I'm sorry.
No, that was good. Keep it up.
Continue to say words of that sort. Shoutouts to challenge pissing.
Okay, what now?
Can waste my
So
time
knowing
trying
that
to
we can
fight
refight these guys whenever.
all these other jokers in this square over and over and over and over and over again.
Time and money, since we're basically out of Poké Dollars at this point.
Yeah.
We
I might
can't
just-
even purify our Shadow Pokemon yet. I'm sorry, I thought that said Banana Guy.
I thought his name was Devil. Banana Guy Devil.
Well, I fucked up the hunt. Yes, I lose the Altaria. But I don't lose a lot of those.
Quagsire!
There's Reset and Dragon.
Ow.
Jesus. Yeah, see, it goes down an entire half bar when you do that. Fever mode is also more likely to happen the less shadow they have on their meter.
Interesting.
I point this out because so far they've just sort of done it at random at all hours of the day. At every single battle we've done.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Okay, not that much.
Amnesia is still the funniest fucking move. Like, yes, this raises your special defense. Yes, okay. Of course. Forgetting things also raises my special defense. Quagsire doing what it does best, being a fucking tank as hell. Awesome. Stellar. Casually flooding an entire desert.
Damn, of course it crit.
Ah. That would be a really good catch, though, if you could get it. But that defense, God.
I like how the battles in this don't even give me enough money to make the hotel worth it.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it great?
Damn.
Why do I have the
I wonder
sinking
if-
feeling that this is going to be a longer series than Fire Red?
I wonder if there are any mods for this that change, like, money and different things. Because there's an Animal Crossing mod called Animal Crossing Deluxe that my other girlfriend Gabby has on the modded Wii, and she's been playing it. I don't know how far along GameCube hacking is with other games.
I want to say I think the playthrough will pick up when you're not trying to catch Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely. Pokemon Coliseum is a 24-hour game. So it will be a fair few streams, no matter what.
Yeah.
Lord's Evil says, last I checked, XD has a modding scene, but Coliseum doesn't really. But I haven't checked in a few years, so that might have changed.
I'm about to drive. I'm about to drive home from work, and I'm not gonna have data, so I'm gonna have to sign off. But it's so good to see y'all.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Come back if you can. Drive safe.
Yes. Peace.
Of course. I like how entering hyper mode wastes a turn and getting out of hyper mode wastes a turn, so it's guaranteed miss 2 turns every time it happens.
Yep. If the Pokemon game ends up being designed so that it's better flow when you don't catch Pokemon, how much of a design goof does that count as? Thought that was kind of the tagline. No, I think it's less that and more the fact that just money hasn't picked up either. We can't really buy a whole lot of Pokeballs, so it's hard for us to catch them this early in the game. So it'll pick up later when there's more money going around, when we have more places we can go, when we've unlocked green place, whatever the fuck it's called. Things of that nature.
There is also the fuck up that they didn't give us a Thunderwave user to start with.
Yeah.
I think
We need more of a move
Umbreon
pool in order to catch these guys.
can learn Thunderwave, but I don't know if it would have the ability to in this game. I do definitely think that part of why these trainers may be infinitely refightable is that way you can play more of the game before you catch them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think also to just give a solid base of Pokemon to work with too, because this is a really solid team if you go for all of them.
Quagsire and Misdreavus are Pokemon I have used repeatedly.
They're great choices.
To the extent that I really don't want to use a Quagsire for a good while. Just because I've had too many.
Yeah, fair enough.
Shoutouts to Quagsire. Gotta be one of the Pokemon ever.
Shoutouts to Quagsire.
Shouts to Wooper and its Paldean cousin, Pooper.
Oh!
Oh my.
Oh mein Gott! Misdreavus has become balls.
No!
Misdreavus
No!
has become
No!
Wednesday
No!
balls.
No!
No,
No!
no,
No!
no,
No!
no!
No! No! No!
Come on!
That's just mean.
This is why Shadow Rush is the worst move in the game, and it's the first fucking one!
If I can't have Quagsire, no one can, is probably what that trainer said before declaring, yep, it's Shadow Rush time.
And then Shadow Rush all over the place.
Sigh!
Yeah. But baby, don't you like the snapping?
Pokemon Snap's alright.
I still gotta play that. We still gotta pick up new Pokemon Snap, too.
Yeah, we don't have that, do we?
No?
I haven't even gotten to throw a single Pokeball at this Quagsire because I can't get it down into the red without it fucking dying.
Let me have a look here, just so we're all clear. It has a catch rate of 90. Which is twice that of Mischievous. So it'll at least be a little easier when you get there. Yeah.
How much longer do I spend shiny hunting Latios before I turn off my Switch 2 and do something else?
Alright, round 3, bitch. Banana Guy Devil.
Banana Guy Devil.
Banana Guy Devil. No way! The devil is in Pokemon? They were right all along! Oh no! Well, I guess this stream is now Satanist.
Of course,
This
Disable
stream is
worked.
Brought to you by the devil from Devil.
Fuck Espeon in particular, apparently. Oh, God. There it is, alright.
Hey, now just don't use Shadow Rush. And we'll be good. Use Surf. Use Surf. Use Surf. Use Surf. God fucking damn it!
You have got to be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me!
Next time, stop and yell.
Oh, it survived! It survived!
What? Get in there! Get in there! Great ball, go! Double catch rate, go!
There we go!
Yeah. Saved by the bell.
Holy shit.
Woo! Alright. That's a pretty good team you've got going.
I like it. I like them. Got some friends.
Mm-hmm.
And some enemies.
Now to go heal and save, heal and save, heal and save,
Like,
heal and save, heal and save.
That Quagsire is now an antagonist, by the way.
I
Like,
think the Mischievous is an antagonist too.
yeah, but that Quagsire fucking killed itself before we could catch it. That's straight up antagonist behavior. That's nemesis business. They are our enemy. They are not our friend.
You're right. Playtime, 1 hour 21. As if, it's been 2 hours now.
Alright. I think I'm done fucking around in this goddamn square. Which is a circle.
Let's move on. We've assembled a party. It is time to party. This windmill generates electricity for powering the Colosseum! Surprise.
Roller boy. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Must restrain myself. Slugma ball!
Oh, that's gonna fucking kill that. I'm not catching Slugma.
Oh. Ball's over. If I
That's
make
fine.
no one else
I'm
laugh,
okay
at
with-
least Sky
I'm
is
okay with
fucking dying.
I'm okay with skipping that. Yeah, sorry, I it just kind of rolls past me.
She's too used to me making stupid jokes like that, too.
It just rolls past you like some balls, yeah.
You guys are too easy.
I know I am.
And to think, I call one of my other friends easy.
Yeah, we both know what you think about Sloth. It's okay.
It's actually Ivy that I call Easy.
Oh, okay.
Easy Green Jeans, are you still in the chat? Anyway, Sloth is just a different kind of beastie. There's a spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
and they're in different spots.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just love how Coliseum doesn't even have to work that hard to make Espeon and Umbreon the dynamic duo of the game.
Yep.
Just such a fun team dynamic.
This was probably the first game where Espeon and Umbreon were actually good. I tried my fucking hardest to evolve an Espeon and Crystal, and it was so annoying, and I never even succeeded in the end.
Wow.
Because if you don't level it up, or if you don't evolve it before a certain point, it won't get a psychic move.
Oh.
Or at least it won't get one for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I was basically just fist fighting it.
Floor's Evil says, this was my first Pokemon game, so I blame it for single-handedly ruining my entire life forever. Yeah, we all have one.
Alright, finally a closer save station.
I mean, I blame
Yeah.
Terraria for single-handedly ruining my entire life forever, personally, but it's up to personal interpretation. Everyone has their one game that ruined their entire life forever.
I hope you weren't planning to do any stadiums or coliseums in this entire game.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be that manly. It's fine.
Estrogen could save him.
I have to say, if there's anything I want back from the Coliseum games, some of these character models are so fucking exaggerated and funny looking.
Mm-hmm.
And like, modern Pokemon character designs, they're cowards compared to this. We'd never get Mirror B again. Now, admittedly, we got Clive. Clive is pretty good.
Clive is pretty good.
But you know, they'd never go full freak on us again, and I want Pokemon to go freak. Give us a man who is 99% upper body. Give us toothpick legs and arms wider than tree trunks.
Oh, this Shadow Pokemon's level 33. Oh, moving on up in the world.
Bring back the Chaser Trainer class.
I think they should just bring back Ore in general. It'd be so funny. Set a Legends game out here. God, just all the animations in this game are so fluid. Big fan. Dude, that's a fucking nut. You're gonna kill me with a fucking nut? Oh, Jesus, really?
Really?
What the fuck?
Just defer it.
90 catch rate, by the way, same as, Quagsire.
How many Pokemon does this fucker have? 4.
He's about to have 3 if you have anything to say about it. There it is.
Enjoy your life in the PC storage system.
You will be let out for one YouTube video, and then you will never have relevance again. Unless like, the Pokemon Company releases... Actually, no, I think they did release a furret neck pillow.
Good. You could not get 2 more different characters in the same video call if you tried.
I love how we're not even hiding that he's even, like, vaguely antagonistic. Like, you just show this ominous figure in the first 5 seconds of the game, and it's like, he just seems
that's the
kind
bad
of
guy.
chill, and then, like, not even an hour later.
They keep teasing us! I want to hear the whole thing!
Then get into battle with him. You must do combat. You must earn his theme.
Well, I'm not the one playing, so it's not up to me.
Sounds like
Someone,
you need to
there's
start a
trouble, help
Pokemon
me.
Coliseum
Okay,
playthrough
bye.
of your own.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
That guy just walked right through you.
Fine, you're not gonna let me fucking save or heal. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Wait, do Misdreavus and Quilava have held items?
They do.
What do they have?
Spell tag?
Ooh, that'll be good when it gets out of evil.
Mm-hmm. Charcoal.
And that charcoal will also be good when it gets out of evil.
Yeah, huh. Judging by what we saw of the inside of that windmill, I'm not surprised he got some sort of workplace injury. Yeah, do not put your hands inside the gears. Most mons have hold items to encourage catching even the ones you won't use. Interesting! What if the PC doesn't work because the power's out? Oh, thank God. I hope you never wanted to do a stadium or coliseum in this game ever.
Nah, who wants that? Who wants a coliseum in a game called Pokemon Coliseum? Not me.
I'm here for needles, personally.
Hey! Hey! I fought you already! Do you really fight me every single time I talk to you? Without an option to say no? Christ almighty!
Yes, they really do that. Hello, Mr. Viss. Uh-huh. We're waiting.
Balls
my
must
God.
slug.
Slug ma slug.
Where have I heard that noise before? That stock sound of water. For a brief moment, I thought there was blood on the floor in the windmill and that the guy was just full-on dead. Holy shit! If there was ever going to be a Pokemon game to go there, this would be the one, but they're not even going to go that far. Unless I'm misremembering something. Maybe you can catch it this time. this wasn't a total waste of time. Damn, Quagsire. Holy shit.
Okay, remind me to not talk to that kid. Because he's not in the
Fuck that
square,
kid. Got it.
which makes... He's not really in the square, so you think that he's not going to be a battle fucker, but then you're wrong. What am I doing? I'm looking for a gear. I'm looking to save. I'm looking to heal.
Slugma gear.
Gearma.
Slugma needle.
I'm reminded of Clink Clang Clink Clang's Japanese. The names for the Japanese version of that line are Gear, Gigear, and Gigagear.
That's great.
I think there should be a Pokemon that has a 3-stage evolution line, and every stage of that evolution line is some form of a Ligma joke.
Faith3 says, I'm back, I see we're discussing Clang. No, we're more discussing Slugma than anything else.
Discussing what now?
Did you black out again, just for me saying Slugma?
Balls? It's so easy. It's so easy.
I'm not letting anyone past me but you. Weren't they talking about who stole the gear? Aren't we looking for a specific someone?
Yeah. Silva. Oh, I got the hiccups.
Goodness. Please leave.
I found a jail key. Oh look, there's a save station in here too.
That would have been very useful to know, like, an hour ago. Okay. Sure.
Wait. What? Huh?
I got a TM46. Just let everyone out of jail.
What?
There's also a jail on the right. Up from here, on the right. Yeah, that. It's empty, though. Okay. Your own personal jail cell that you can put yourself in after they realize that you let everyone out.
I love how Ore is just the fucking crime region.
Right? The world's
They
most
won't-
understated jailbreak sequence.
They will never make a region like this again, and it makes me so sad.
Surprise. Flores Evil says, I've been using a Mad Cargo as my egg hatch buddy in Scarlet because it's one of the few modes to benefit from the game's more realistically detailed textures, in my opinion. I should rename them balls.
I don't get it.
I like how floppy Slack Off is. Like, look at those flops.
A bouncy boy!
Bouncy boy!
That's right, I'm a better chaser than you'll ever be.
You know, I've heard too many chaser jokes in the past 30 days, if I'm being honest. Shoutouts to Elmer Fudd, the original chaser.
Jesus Christ.
Sky, you know the exact video I'm referencing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good, because it's just become Jadewa's server common language.
Yes, of course.
Alright. What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going?
I have
What
no
am I
idea,
doing?
and I have no idea. Good luck.
I think I'm going to disappear.
Oh,
Okay.
I am very glad the Harmony Friends stream zone has happened again.
me too.
May it happen more times, and may I be present again.
We'll try to make it happen.
So long, gay Bowsers.
Bye,
Thank you,
friend.
Marissa.
Flores Evil says construction site, if they recall correctly, so let's go.
Oh, there's a gear. Weird fucking place for that.
Yeah, huh.
Vroom. And this time we know better than to talk to literally any of those. Put the jail key in there. Yeah, yeah. Do it right in front of Duking, and immediately incriminate yourself.
Well, remember how you said that we were never going to get to do a Coliseum?
Ever, ever, ever. I don't think it's spinning fast enough to power a single light bulb. I was kind of thinking the same, like, does that even spin in the wind, or is it just, like, something that shows that the thing is powered?
They call it a windmill, so presumably...
Yeah, presumably. It's not even big enough to Don Quixote yet. Alright, good luck. I think it's meant to be spinning from winds cutting through the canyon, but then the blade should be down below in the canyon, and they just aren't, so... I mean, maybe it's implied, and maybe the one up top is just showing how much power it has. Maybe. Or maybe they didn't want to make sense of it. Hey, that's an empty meter. We just gotta get to grass zone. Tree zone. The only green place in the entirety of this fuck-ass desert. We don't have potions, we don't have antidotes, we don't have money
I have
to buy those
potions.
things.
I have super potions and full heals.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you get those?
Early on in the game.
Okay. That's me paying attention. Maybe I was busy eating my Rice Krispie treat. Yeah, use the jail key. Yeah!
I also came with some items. Oh, Quagsire's in hyper mode. It won't take an item. Great.
The joys of battling with shadow Pokemon and trying to purify them. I believe the goal of this game is not just to catch them all, but also to purify them all, so... I thought he was named Honks. Chaser Tickler.
Okay, cool. This heals my Pokemon in between battles.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Then you win by virtue of having 6 of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mischievous is also just a great Pokemon design.
Yes. Always been high up there for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Menace type walks on its hands? That's great.
Alright, semifinal, so there's 4 battles. Vilch! Bandana guy Vilch!
Banana Guy Zilch. The serious battle music has started to kick in. Banana Guy Filth. Oh, the lag on that.
Quick attack, too quick for the GameCube.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Vulpix. You're still one of my favorites, don't tell Absol. Ghost just said, I'm right here, bitch. So I forgot about the whole reveal of attacks thing that happens with Shadow Pokemon. That as the meter goes down, you get more and more attacks that they can work with.
I forgot about that too.
So you can use things other than Shadow Rush if you want, for one thing. But Shadow Rush is just really powerful, so... It means you might get Surf on your Quagsire at some point, assuming Surf wasn't its first move. Once it's purified, Shadow Rush gets replaced with its normal first move.
Yeah.
Quagsire really pulling its fucking weight. Nah, it'll be more of a team player before long. There we go. Quagsire won't accept an item either, so... Oh my!
It's okay, it's gonna faint from its burn. And by it's okay, I mean the opposite of it's okay.
Yeah, I know. I immediately knew the snark was there even before you finished saying what you were gonna say. I need to get a hold of the soundtrack, god. It's so good. Espeon the fucking icon. It doesn't affect Mischievous!
So it begins.
So it begins. Here we go. Big beefy Macho Man! Oh, the really serious music now.
It doesn't affect Mr.
There it
Viz!
is
The Floor is Evil says, it's so funny to me that this song just never has its drop in the first time it plays.
Interesting, alright. I was kind of wondering about that, but that makes sense. Uh-huh. I wanted to save that part for Dekim since he's a much more notable boss than Random Bodybuilder. Oh no, Random Bodybuilder is the most interesting thing we've seen all game. I'm kidding, of course. There it is. Out of here. You're some kind of strong. I know what it's supposed to mean, but that's such a funny phrasing. Oh, thank God! We have cash! Oh, thank God! We're gonna be okay.
Oh my
Maybe I'm not gonna be okay.
goodness.
Very trustworthy. Oh, yeah. Like how you will. You know, for some reason, something just came to mind. You know how a lot of people have complaints about newer Pokemon just not fitting the style of older Pokemon or whatever?
I guess.
Just not feeling like Pokemon or whatever? I think if you took the newer Pokemon and put them in an art style like this one, they would feel significantly more so. I think what people are having is nostalgia for an art style more so than a design style.
Hmm.
I actually think Clink Clang would fit perfectly in this game.
Oh yeah, I would.
It's things of that nature, you know? Now it's making me wonder what a Stadium Coliseum style Tinkaton would look like. Because these are the same models from Stadium,
Yeah.
which is crazy to me. I think many, but not all, newer mons would fit in this style, yeah. I wonder about more complex ones like maybe Meowscarada. So I think you may be onto something, but I think it could be done. For most of them. Kind of seems like they ended up having so many that they struggled to make detailed animation rigs for them all, but that's just cursory observation from somebody outside the fandom. I think that's sort of the reason why Dexit happened, yeah. The fact that they had to split Pokemon between various games, they just have to, you know, keep animating them and touching them up for every single individual game, and they just decided to do it in batches instead of all at once. Something like Colosseum and XD were still early on enough that they could do most of them and get away with it. It also helps that the models don't have to be as detailed as HD tends to be these days. Mischievous strikes again! Mischievous strikes again!
I am very happy.
I think we have a wonderful team already. Yeah, it's called Have 6 Pokemon. Getting back to a semi-low poly look like this would probably help, yeah. There has to be some compromise between character amount, animation detail, and model detail. You don't want to lose animation detail because then it seems more lifeless. You also don't want to lose too much model detail, or you lose what makes the character the character. So it's tough. But I really think if you come back to the classic sprite style of the GBA games, or the classic model style of something like Stadium or Coliseum, I really think that would do a lot for a lot of the fans who seem to have problems with modern Pokemon designs. Seems like it is not going to be easy to get into that save station.
No.
At least it lets you leave. That's an improvement over before. By the way, it took me several passes to read your name, Archaic Equilibrium, because I kept seeing Arca Ice Equilibrium. My apologies. This is why I've refrained from saying your name at all yet. It's good to have you here, though. Thanks for stopping by and joining us. This style does let them have detail. It does, yeah. Absolutely does. And I think it strikes a great balance with that level of detail, too. I really think the next nostalgia cycle, now that 64 and PS1 nostalgia is in full swing, I think the next one is going to be GameCube PS2 style. I already see people talking about it as though they want to see it come back.
Yeah.
And surely it cannot be that much harder than making a properly PS1 style game.
Oh my god.
When we first used this username, we even spelled it wrong several times, including in an email address. I wonder if Livy's gonna get to join us again.
I wonder what's inside a Wonder Mall. Oh, Sand Attack, my beloved.
Yeah, welcome back to the era where accuracy was literally everything. I noticed Mischievous has not gone into hyper mode since the meter has emptied.
Yeah. That's kind of convenient.
Good night, Archaic. Enjoy your shower. Hey, Quagsire does have Surf now.
Nice.
Oh, just use the jail key. You can tell these guys are real miscreants because they're on roller skates. I genuinely cannot believe that roller skates are or were or possibly still are the sign of somebody who is just a little bedeviled. But it's not allowed on the sidewalks. What if you run into somebody? Think fast, numbnuts. And fuck, if we have e-bikes and hoverboards now, where are my fucking e-skates?
True.
I miss when Heelys were cool. They still are, you know. Just, you never hear about them anymore. These were so cool. I'm glad we're all in agreement.
Bandana guy Geets.
Yeet! So there are 128 Shadow Pokemon in this game. There are 3 more exclusive to the Japanese version because they are e-reader Shadow Pokemon.
I see.
2 of them came back in Pokemon XD, and 1 of them remains e-reader Japanese exclusive forever, and it's Shadow Scizor.
Fascinating.
The e-reader never got enough love. Even the guy who's been making new e-reader cards had to stop because the printing just wasn't working out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Series 1 cards he's got, the batch he's got, is the last he's gonna make for a while.
Oh,
until he
man.
can wrangle his printing issues, and then, the Picross game he was making for e-reader is just not happening. It's moving to a Game Boy Advance game.
Oh, man, damn.
Mm-hmm. Had whole batches of cards printed and everything, and none of them read. It
Oh,
fucking sucks.
no. No.
It's a real shame. So, because I got those, Retro Dot cards, we own some rare items now.
Fuck yeah.
Technically, you can get a Shadow Scizor, quote-unquote, by evolving the XD Scyther, but you can't use it evolved in story because trading is post-game. RIP. At least you're not missing out on much. You can still get the ribbon for it, just by evolving it, which is the important thing. Purified Shadow Pokemon get an exclusive ribbon. If you were to, I don't know, trade them all the way up through the DS, into the 3DS, across Pokemon Bank, into Pokemon Home. Which we could do! If you really feel like doing that. Abnormality detected. Hey, we were just talking about some gears. Man, that Rice Krispie treat was really fucking good.
Oh, I haven't had mine yet. I should eat mine.
I'm gonna have to get another one of those. That's excellent. Lord's Evil says, I love showing off my old-ass Gen 3 and 4 ribbons in Gens 8 and 9 now that you can equip them as titles. God, I didn't even think about that! That is a great way to show them off. How does Surf kill a fish? Don't answer that question.
Well, especially the animation made it look especially not deadly.
Right? This might be Quagsire's last hyper mode. No, it might be just off. We'll see. Just off. The fucking necklace coming off, it's so funny. Sadly lost my actual saves from way back in the day, pre-Black White 2, but I've slowly reamassed the hardware to do the full transfer chain, so if I'm aiming for a specific mon, I will often aim for it in the oldest game I can just for ribbon purposes. That is so much fun! Do we have everything we need for that, if we were to do something like that?
I do believe so, yeah.
We have white too? Is that it? So we can use that to get it into XY.
We have both black and white too. So.
Okay. What do you need in order to transfer from GBA? Does it have to be Diamond Pearl Platinum?
I think so. No, it definitely has to be a Gen 4 game. You might also be able to transfer to Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Heart Gold Soul Silver works, confirms Floor is evil, so yeah, that would do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Which...
I mean, we don't have that, but we have Platinum, so.
We have Platinum, that's what I was thinking of. Okay.
So yeah, we need to go from 3 to 4. You need a DS or a DS Lite. You know, a DS with a GBA slot.
Do we have one of those?
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
It's that like half broken DS Lite. With.
That's right.
So yeah, so from a Gen 3 game, which we have, you know, Fire Red and Emerald, we can go up to Platinum with a DS Lite. And then to get from Gen 4 to Gen 5, you need 2 DSs and download play.
Okay, we do have that.
We have 2
plenty of
DSs.
in this house.
And then, you know, once you get it to Gen 5, it's very easy to get it into Gen 6 and very easy to get it up from there. So yeah.
Is it very easy to get it into Gen 6? Don't you need to do some stupid minigame?
No, that's from Gen 4 to 5.
Oh. I thought for sure Gen 5 to 6 required like the Dream Radar or some shit.
Nope, Gen 4 to 5 has this awful minigame that I hate, and is awful because I hate it because I had to do it a million fucking times.
Uh-huh. Understandable, have a nice day. Wow, okay. God. We have everything we need to do that. I can't believe it. And even I have access to Pokemon Home still, or Pokemon Bank. If I ever want to do that. What am I thinking of that requires the Dream Radar, then? Is it just some weird-ass forms of Landorus or whatever?
Yes.
Okay. Huh, I thought it was way more than that. So if I ever wanted to play one of these and then transfer my Pokemon up to the Switch, we have everything we need in order to do so.
Yes, we do.
And the gears, they turn. I suppose the hardest part is that we're working on getting some of the save files in order to do so. Dream Radar is the only way to get Therian Form Genies in Gen 5, but Gen 6 added the Reveal Glass, so now you can skip Dream Radar entirely, unless you want the Mons catchable in Dream Balls, which is still a reason, but a super niche one. Huh! What the fuck does a Dream Ball look like?
It's pink.
Pank? Dream Ball is Pank? I've seen one of these before, yeah. Starting from Generation 8, it is more likely to succeed when used on a sleeping Pokemon. Which means you can get them outside of... Huh.
Yeah, it's one of the rare balls now.
Yeah, it's treated as a, what the fuck are they called?
Apricorn ball.
Yeah, Apricorn Ball.
I got 5
Great
great balls.
balls! Fuck yeah. Dream Balls were not attainable at all in Gen 6 and 7, and their Gen 5 compatibility was locked to the now-defunct online services, so really notable in those first 3 gens that they existed in. Alright, that makes sense. Thank you for the explanation. I learn more and more about this fuck-ass series every day. I think having the old hardware line of bullshit for transferring Pokemon up isn't going to matter for too much longer once they finally get some NSO Pokemon Home compatibility figured out. Which I'm sure they're going to do eventually. I think that's the only reason the other Pokemon games haven't been released yet, if I'm being honest. Coliseum and XD are normal enough to stand alone as their own games without trades. Or I'm crazy. Am I crazy?
I think that the classic Pokemon games, if they get re-released, they will be re-released as a standalone release and not as part of NSO.
Okay. Well, then that makes it doubly weird that Coliseum and XD are locked behind NSO. Maybe good to go save.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Needle's getting pushed around. Is it time? Tell me it's time.
Time?
For a certain somebody to make an appearance. Nope, we got another floor at least, God. A writer, huh? Riders and chasers, what don't they have in this region?
Well, that was cool. Fae3 says we've got quite a bit of dungeon left.
Alright. Are we planning on going through the whole dungeon tonight?
I don't know. I feel like I'm losing steam.
It would really depend on how much more dungeon there is to go.
Yeah.
I would hate to have to come back in the middle of a dungeon, you know?
Yeah.
If there's another, like, floor or maybe 2 that might be doable... This dungeon is long. Okay, thanks for the warning. Another note about Dream Balls while they're on the mind, in Gens 5 and 6 they were actually discouraged from being used on competitive teams, despite the most likely demographic to have mods in them being competitive players, because it actually promised that they had their hidden ability. I see! Yeah, that does make sense. It basically told you everything you need to know about the Pokemon up front.
What do you mean it doesn't affect Swablu?
What move was it?
I guess Swablu is normal flying. I'm just so used to thinking of it as dragon flying because of its evolution.
Mm-hmm. You know, maybe we should be less harsh on everybody using normal moves on Misdreavus. Because even we forget sometimes.
Here I am using
It's
Shadow
still funny
Ball
as
on normal
fuck, though.
types.
I was just hoping we'd get to Greentown tonight.
Me too, but not if this dungeon is super long. Cause, like I said, I'm kind of running out of steam.
Yeah. Phase 3, I see what you mean by doing a lot of backtracking. I keep expecting this to kick into the Luigi's Mansion theme.
I hear it.
Is Luigi's Mansion on NSO yet? I think it is.
It is.
Okay.
It came out in time for Halloween.
Okay, rock on. Rotate! Poor Needle's just getting picked on all the time.
Oh, Floor. If you have to estimate how like the dungeon is long, how much longer do I have? How far into the dungeon am I? What percentage of the way in do you think I am?
We just made it to the 3rd floor and fought the first trainer there, right?
Yep. I have the rest of that floor I was on, and then an entire cave afterwards. Like an entire cave, we're talking like a Pokemon-sized cave. Okay, you'd say finishing that floor is a good stopping point. Let's finish that floor and call it good then.
Alright. The cave is 5 separate areas with an average of 2 or 3 trainers apiece.
Nice.
In other words, we basically have all of this floor and then, like, 10 or 12 more trainers.
I don't have 10 or 12 more trainers in me, that's for sure.
Yeah. Then stopping at this floor would be a great place. After this floor, I mean. Steel is such a good fucking Pokemon. Steel is a roundy boy.
Sfeel is dead. And it's very sad.
Right. Did you see those wet, pathetic eyes it had? How could you do this? How could you do this to Trainer Tuna? Apparently difficult books. What does that mean? Tater Tot would like to battle. Unfortunately, they can never acknowledge that Ori exists again, because that means acknowledging that Chasers exist in the Pokemon universe.
Fuck.
Ouch. I think the other Shadow Pokemon we have still need to be purified, huh?
Nope. Quagsire
No,
was the
they're
last one.
Okay. Rock on. Once we get out of here, we've got a full team.
My Espeon and Umbreon are starting to get underleveled. I need to grind them up.
Mm-hmm. Of course, if I remember correctly, there is a second healing machine in the cave, but it's towards, like, the middle of the cave, so it's still a while to it.
Okay.
Jesus. I like her hair. Me, I like her hair. Shock surprise of the century.
I'm shocked. And surprised.
Me too, don't worry. No one's more surprised than I am.
Undo the final lock, undo the final lock, undo the final lock, undo the final lock.
Rock on! Alright! I like how forcefully those boxes open. It's funny.
She's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm. Realizing that another thing we have to contend with is not being able to, back up moves. Like, if we don't take one, or if we replace one, it just gets lost completely.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's even
It's
hard
like
skills in this
that.
game to balance that out.
Nope.
I've never liked that part of Pokemon, early Pokemon, so I'm so happy they changed it eventually. That makes
Yeah.
it so much more manageable for me and my ADHD ass. Especially for somebody who just doesn't know enough about the game, right? Like, I don't know, do I want Solar Beam? So I just really like getting to mix and match. The only thing you really have to worry about these days is just making sure you have egg moves if you want them. So that's the entrance to the cave there. Actually, I did also just remember that the Dream Radar legendaries also have all their hidden abilities, so technically another thing it's useful for beyond just the cosmetic ball change. But if you're transferring all the way up, we're in the area of ability patches, so even that's not relevant. Makes sense to me. It's nice that Pokemon has that level of customizability these days. You can pick and choose what you want beyond just the grindiness of it. Floor agrees. How much evil... I'm mixing up your username with what you said. How much you agree... How much less of a hassle moves are in the newer games. Yeah, for sure. Tree level customizability is one of the huge draws to me. But that customizability was always there, it's just it was only available through, subjecting your own ass to torture constantly.
That Remoraid is level 20! Why is it level 20?!
Even the Love Disc is better than the Remoraid right now, like, come on! Well, first try, anyway. Nice job. There are still weird torture methods for people who like them, just not mandatory for a lot of things anymore, and that's super nice. Higher Madamon.
Oh, that was... The cat stepped on my phone.
Hi, Ari.
Hello. Cat, please lay down and stop moving around. Thank you.
Oh no, she's going to try and sit down on the funny rectangle because it's a funny rectangle. And it's her rectangle now. Something in this battle needed to be less bad than Love Disc is. Adorable.
Okay, well now Armadimon wants to stream, so I'm gonna let him.
Hi, Armadimon!
Yo.
It's been a while since you've been on.
It has. I think the last time I was on was during Fire Red.
It's good to see you again. Armadimon has been summoned. Armadimon summoned by Cat. That is how powerful Cat is.
Cat's pretty powerful. Oh, she's getting on top of me. Multiple Shadow Pokemon in a row without a chance to even save between. That's harsh.
The thing that really especially bites about this game is how challenging it is to pick the team that you want. That's an interesting twist on a series that typically lets you get what you want if you're willing to put in a little elbow grease. It also kinda sucks, especially in a game full of double battles where your team comp really matters.
Yeah.
Seems like as close as it's gonna get for now. Really grateful for those extra Great Balls that showed up too.
Damn.
Ugh. Ugh.
Could have really used another hurt itself in its confusion right there, but oh well.
Mm-hmm. Someone who hasn't played Coliseum, this is making the game sound more like Fire Emblem than Pokemon, with less roster choices and having to plan around said limitations. It really kind of is, yeah. I see the similarities there. Also, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, DJK. Oh, this battle's... This Mantine is gonna be the death of me.
You will use Jodomons, and you will like it. Hey, it occupies an interesting niche at a time where Gen 3 got its new thing, and then Gen 1 got its remakes. You know, we got the Stadium games on NSO too, didn't we?
We
And
did.
those games don't make a lick of sense unless you can trade things into them.
They really don't.
So they gotta add NSO Pokemon Home support at some point.
Or not. Or they could just leave all of those games forever stranded without their connectivity features. They could just do that. They could just do that.
But that's mean.
It is mean, but they're mean.
Yeah. That was one of the big selling points of this on release, is that it was the first source of Jodomons in Gen 3. Interesting, alright. Then Fire Red Leaf Green released about 4 months later and added the Kantomons. Alright, yeah, that makes sense of it now. And then this was the way you'd get them all, because there was no...
No
was
trading
no
compatibility
Johto
between 2 and
Poland.
3. Yeah.
Yeah. Still a missed opportunity, in my opinion, especially because every other game can trade up from the bottom up. They even
Yep.
keep up Pokemon Bank support for this shit. Called Gen 3's release structure the closest to the modern Gen 8-9 DLC release structure. I see where you're coming from there. So, like, we're never getting another evolution again, right?
Who knows? They apparently had a flying type EV plan for Gen 7 and then they cut it because it was too similar to fan designs or some shit. So it's
Oh,
like
that's right.
I don't know. It feels like if they were gonna do that and they didn't, that might be a sign
Then
that they
it's not
never
off the
will. But it also might be a sign that it's not off the table. Yeah, Confuse Ray. Do I want Confuse Ray? I don't need Taunt.
The games begin. Confuse Ray. Huh. I would expect Confuse Ray to be on, Espeon more than Umbreon. Maybe they can both learn it.
Unbelievable. 2!
We now know that every fan design is competition to Game Freak. I think that was already known, not necessarily known for Game Freak specifically, but known for most companies, especially in Nintendo's orbit, that they can't make things that are too close to what fans dream up, because fans will say, oh, you stole that from me. And then they have to field lawsuits and shit, and that's not good for... That's not good for them. So they try to avoid it wherever possible. If unbelievable is such a good word, why isn't there an unbelievable too? Hello, Mirabee, you icon, you. My uncle works at Nintendo. They were gonna make a regional Glam Meow, but then I started drawing, so that plan got scrapped. Well, now there's an elevator to the top floor. The problem is you have to walk all the way around this fucking room to get there from the save station. No wonder they scrapped Pokemon Z, with presumably talking about all that fan stuff. Well, see, when it's expected, that's a different story. Basically, everybody expected Pokemon Z to be a thing that existed, and so a lot of people were making fan theories about what it could look like. That's fine. There's such a thing as convergent evolution that isn't just, like, looking like they're stealing from fans, you know what I mean?
Is it bedtime?
It might be bedtime.
It might be bedtime.
It's about 11 here, so... Alright, we calling it quits?
Yeah, I think so. Let's save again, because I always save twice when it's the end of a stream.
Your wonderful tradition.
It's definitely a wonderful tradition and totally not mental illness.
Around here, we like to think of our mental illnesses as sources of joy.
Do we?
I do. I don't know about you. I thought you did too.
I like my headmates. I don't count them as a mental illness.
Okay, fair enough. Most people would. There's an entry in the DSM-5 for it. Nothing happens to your shit.
Alright. Well, this has been fun. But I think
I'm
it's
glad we
time
turned
to
things
go to
around
bed.
after that early reset.
Oh, that reset. Poor Nene.
Mm-hmm. Poor baby.
But yeah, this has been fun. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time, which will be in the next week or so, for sure. like I'm pretty positively sure that next week will be another stream, because I don't wanna lose momentum on this. So,
Especially if it's a long game and we gotta get through it.
yep. So, all right, I'll see y'all next time, and thanks for joining us.
Bye, everyone.